Welcome back, everyone. This week I'm building Grogu and his Hover Pram. This is a fairly new set. It came out in January of 2025, and it's just adorable. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. There's 2 instruction booklets. Book 1 does Grogu himself, and Book 2 is the Hover Pram, and 11 bags of parts. Let's get building. There's a small sticker sheet that goes with this set. The stickers themselves are fairly unremarkable. Regular watchers know that I don't like stickers, especially when they really don't add a lot of value. These just don't look that impressive. Bag number 1 is on the table. I'm seeing some gears, so there's some functionality to this, which is a bit surprising. Let's get building. A lot of side-facing studs. It's pretty typical of a figure construction because you're going to need to attach a lot of things to the sides. Well, this is kind of cute. A green heart-shaped flat tile. And it's going to go right here, which is going to pretend like it's his heart. Time for some gears. These are really stiff. They fit in these pockets here. So the fit's really tight, and those gears are going to be a little difficult to move. A couple more gears. Sit up here. Now that's tied together. Still very stiff to move. Whoops. I went to go put this piece in place. It's supposed to go here. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to work. This assembly in the middle I put in the wrong orientation. It should be 90 degrees. So how much stuff do I need to remove to fix that? I need to remove pretty much that. I think I just have to do this. Put these back on. And now these will sit in there. Well, that looks better. Put this over. One of these days I'll get through a build without making a single mistake. Well, that's in bag number 1. This is looks like the central core of Grogu torso. Doesn't look like too much right now. There's some gears here that can turn, which turn these 2 Technic rods. So maybe the arms are going to move. Let's just get right into bag number 2. Looks like bag 2 is actually going to finish off the torso. This must be the feet already. Because if you watch The Mandalorian, you never really see Grogu's feet. So this could just be the tips of his toes there. And I put these on incorrectly. I need to leave 1 row of studs exposed so that this can go there. Subassembly time. This is part of his robe. Make sure I get this on the right side. Gears on the back. So this must be the front. And this is upside down. It should be this way. Tie that in with a couple connecting pieces. There's the front. Now for the back. There's the back. These 2 wing cutouts are to get around the gears. The back and the front are now complete. Time to do the arms. That seems fairly simple, but very cute. 3 fingers. There's the 2 hands. These just slide into these Technic rods. And with the gears on the back, the arms can be raised and lowered. This is where the stiffness of the gears actually is important because you can position it where you want. And the gears are stiff enough that when you position it, it will hold that position. That's the end of bag number 2. Bag 3 is next, which will start the head, and then bag 4 will finish the head. This is so tiny. It looks so cute already, even without the head on it yet. Pretty sure that's supposed to be the mouth. Did I miss a step yet again? Michael. Just so excited to get it done. Not paying attention. Supposed to put this onto here first. Then these go on top. And then this goes on. There we go. Now that's the mouth. Interesting ball joint connection. Some side-facing studs. Time for the eyes. And this is a great printed brick. I think the only reason why it's printed is because it's a part that's curved in many directions and stickers wouldn't sit flat. Which way do I want these? I think with the eyes pointing up. His face is starting to come together. Boy, that's so cute. Big ball joint. I think this pink tile is supposed to be his brain. You usually see this kind of construction in the Brickheads series of sets, where they always use a pink brick as the brain. Close the brain up. There's the head without the ears. Pop them in here with a ball joint. So the head can move a decent amount. And again, the joint is stiff enough that you can pose it and it'll stay there. Time for bag number 4. We'll add the ears and also build a small, I think looks like a frog, which if you've seen The Mandalorian, you'll know what it is. I put that brick on the wrong way. Just turn it around. There's one ear. I'll do the other ear first and then assemble everything together. There's the 2 ears. Ball joint tucked in there. So the ears can now go up and down a little bit and the head can swivel. Let's build the frog. I like this combination of light blue and dark blue. And one of our stickers. This doesn't really look like much. Just a mottled skin pattern. Printed brick for an eye. Looks like it's only got one eye. There's the frog looking thing. Kind of cute. We'll pose Grogu holding the frog. So there's a side-facing stud on the side of this little frog. And you can pop that right into one of the studs on Grogu's arm so that he can hold it. That's pretty cute. And in the other hand, we have Ball, which again, if you've seen The Mandalorian, you know what this is. It's the top of one of his control sticks in his spaceship. And again, I can pop it into one of the studs on his fingers. Well, isn't this thing just adorable? That's why I bought it. I mean, yeah, Grogu, or Baby Yoda as he's more commonly known, was quite popular, at least a few years ago. He's incredibly cute. That is so awesome. That's the end of bag number 4. So Grogu and accessories are done. I'm very impressed with this build. Not only does it look great, they built in a lot of functionality into such a small assembly. 2 arms that move, ears can move, the head can pivot a little bit. You got this accessory, little bug you can put in his hand, and then the ball you can put in his hand as well. Very nice display piece. This will look pretty good in the Hover Pram as well. But I think I'm going to do the Hover Pram next week. This was bags 1 through 4. Hover Pram is the remaining bags 5 through 11. So I think it makes sense to break this into 2 videos. First video is for Grogu. Second video will be for the Hover Pram. I hope you find this as cute as I do. If you do, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We'll finish off this build next week.